I'm at the Waipapa Dam on the Waikato River Trail, and I'll be riding the trail north today, heading up towards Arapuni. And the northern end of this trail was closed a couple of years ago, so I can only go as far as the Swingbridge. I've arrived at the first flight of stairs, so the idea is you just hop off your bike, push your bike up on, there's a bit of a rail on the right of the stairway, and if you're fully loaded you might even want to think about taking your bags off and carrying them up and then taking your bike up. So I've come up a couple of flights down there, and then there's 2 flights here, and heading up, the steps just continue up and up and up that way. It doesn't go on forever, it's just a bit of a hiker bike for a wee bit. There's not many places along this trail where you can actually get right down to the Waikato River, and this is one of them. There's a sign you'll see it as you go past saying water supply. Not quite sure if you'd want to drink it, but nice spot just to stop and have a look. See, this part of the trail's in really good condition because you're basically just riding down forestry roads, which is what a lot of this trail is, apart from at the very end as you approach the Swingbridge, and also at the beginning where those steps were. This swing bridge is over a tributary to the Waikato River, not the river itself, and I don't think many people actually know that it's here. But I'll turn the camera around, and there's the main river just down there, with the stream is way down there below us. So I've ridden across the swing bridge, and at the far end, this is the northern end, trail closed ahead. The trail from here to Jones's Landing is permanently closed. What I really like is under the official sign at the bottom in handwriting, it says, "They really mean it. Don't be tempted to go through the hole like I did. You'll have to backtrack." And that's just written up there in handwriting. So I've stopped and had my snacks and a drink and a little bit of a rest, and now I'll head back to the Waipapa Dam, because of course this isn't a through ride. You've got to go back from where you started from. So is this ride worth doing? I think if you were doing the entire trail and you were loaded up, you wouldn't bother doing this out and back. It's just going to add to it. But if you're staying in the Waikato or Bay of Plenty and you're just looking for a nice day ride, definitely come along and do this one. It's a fairly easy ride, good for the whole family. I've had the whole trail to myself today. I've not seen anyone else on the trail. Back to the stairs, down there, then there, and the next one, next, to the bottom. Just inside of the dam and almost back to where I started from, when I decided to go off track and follow the sealed road, and I've come up to this tableland up above the dam, and this is where the Waipapa village used to be, up here, and there's no sign of it anymore except all these little sealed roads which are curbed and channeled, and then just concrete drives going in. But as you can see from the film, there's no sign of the village anymore. So once upon a time this village was possibly the same size as the original Arapuni and Karapiro villages. The road's in better condition than some of the other Waikato roads. So you can see here the curb and channel, and under the debris there's a footpath, and my guess is there would have been a walking path more directly down to the dam for the workers to get down there, rather than having to walk right around the road. So where I am now, these roads have got no public access. You'd have to go through the forestry. There's a bit of a path through here. I might just see if this will take me back down to the bottom. It hasn't taken me down to the bottom, but there's the Waipapa Dam down there. So the powerhouse is in the foreground, just partly shielded by these trees, and That's the Lake Waipapa, and then the tail race goes over there in the distance, and then there's a road which is Waipapa Road on the other side. Car coming along just now, you'll be able to see where it is. So that's Waipapa Road where that car's crossing. This track looks more promising, and there's some just old concrete there, so I'm thinking this is the path down. So I found the trail that the workers would have taken to get from the village down to the dam itself, and steps all the way here and then carrying on up. So I'm just sort of bouncing my bike down there. So I'm definitely off the official Waikato River Trail, but I've got plenty of time, so I just thought I'd come around here and have a bit of a look. Where I came out of the track is just behind me. That's the track there, and then this road is the one that goes up right up on top of this hill, and this is the path I've just come down here. So this is the way that the workers would have come down to the dam each day. So now I've completed the Arapuni section of the Waikato River Trail, and if you've enjoyed this one and want to see what the Waipapa section is like, have a look at my next video. You'll find it here and in the playlist of the Waikato River Trails. If you've enjoyed the vlog, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and share it with one friend so that they might too be inspired to spend some time out in nature. Thanks for watching.